Start with the great name of Allah, who is the most Rahman and Rahim, who is the most Qadir and Kareem. This is Babar Ali, student of third year Department of Computer Science. And today we will learn the mathematics. And these are the contents which we will discuss about matrix and types of matrices, symmetric and skew symmetric matrix, conjugate and transjugate of matrix, introduction to determinants. Mathematics. The study of numbers, equations, functions, and geometric shapes and their relationships is called mathematics. Arithmetic, algebra, geometry, and calculus are some branches of it. The types of matrices. Matrix, a set of mn numbers, real or complex, arranged in a rectangular formation. Array or table having m row and n columns and enclosed by a square bracket is called m into n matrix. Read m by n matrix. Here is the example of matrix. Types of matrices: row matrix and column matrix. A matrix consisting of a single row is called a row matrix or a row vector, whereas a matrix having single column is called a column matrix or a column vector. Null and zero matrix. A matrix in which each element is zero is called a null or zero matrix. Zero matrices are generally denoted by the symbol zero. This distinguishes 0m matrix from the real number 0. Types of matrices: square matrix, a matrix having same numbers of rows and columns is called a square matrix. A matrix A of order m into n can be written as A m into n. If m is equal to n, then the matrix is said to be a square matrix. A square matrix of order n into n is simply written as n. An. Diagonal matrix. A square matrix in which all elements are zero except those in the main or principal diagonal is called a diagonal matrix. Some elements of the principal diagonal may be zero but not all. Scalar matrix. A diagonal matrix in which all the diagonal elements are same is called a scalar matrix. Identity matrix or unit matrix. A scalar matrix in which each diagonal element is one unity is called a unit matrix. An identity matrix of order n is denoted by n. Equal matrices. Two matrices A and B are said to be equal if and only if they have the same order and if each element of matrix A is equal to corresponding element of matrix B. I for each I, J, Ij, Bij is equal. Negative of a matrix. The negative of the matrix A m into n denoted by A m into n is the matrix formed by replacing each element in the matrix A m into n with its additive inverse. Triangular matrix. A matrix said to be triangular matrix if it is either super triangular matrix or lower triangular matrix. Upper triangular matrix. A square matrix in which each element below the principal diagonal is called upper triangular matrix. Lower triangular matrix. A square matrix in which each element above the principal or diagonal is zero is called lower triangular matrix. Complex matrix. A matrix whose at least one element is complex number or purely imaginary number is called complex matrix. Singular matrix. A square matrix is singular if its mod is equal to 0. Non-singular matrix. A square matrix is singular if its mod is not 0. Symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix. Symmetric and skew matrix. Symmetric matrix. To understand if a matrix is a symmetric matrix, it is very important to know about transpose of a matrix and how to find it. If we interchange rows and columns of n m into n matrix to get n into m matrix. The new matrix is called the transpose of the given matrix. There are two possibilities for the number of rows m and columns n of a given matrix. If m is equal to n, the matrix is a square. If m is not is equal to n, the matrix is rectangular. For the second case, the transpose of a matrix can never be equal to it. This is cause for equality, the order of the matrices should be the same, hence the only case where the transpose of a matrix can be equal to it is when the matrix is square. Symmetric and skew symmetric matrix, but this is only the first condition. Even if the matrix is square, its transpose may or may not be equal to it. For example, here is the table of the symmetric and skew symmetric matrix, and all the equation is written below. We see that B is equal to B. Whenever this happens for any matrix, that is when our transpose of a matrix is equal to it, the matrix is known as symmetric matrix. But how can we find whether a matrix is symmetric or not without finding its transpose? We know that. So here is the example. So if for a matrix Aij is equal to Aji for all the values of I and j, and m is equal to n, then its transpose is equal to itself. A symmetric matrix will hence always be square. Some examples of symmetric matrix are given below. Properties of symmetric matrix. Addition and difference of two symmetric matrices results in symmetric matrix. If A and B are two symmetric matrices and they follow the commutative property, i.e. AB is equal to BA, then the product of A and B is symmetric. If matrix A is symmetric, then N is also symmetric, where N is an integer. If A is a symmetric matrix, then A minus 1 is also symmetric. Symmetric and skew matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. A matrix can be skew symmetric only if it is square. If the transpose of a matrix, is equal to the negative of itself, the matrix is said to be skew symmetric. This means that for a matrix to be skew symmetric. Also, for the matrix, for all the values of I and j, the diagonal elements of a skew symmetric matrix are equal to 0. This can be proved in following way. The diagonal elements are characterized by the general formula. Here is the whole formula of skew symmetric matrix. And here is the example of skew symmetric matrix. Properties of skew symmetric matrix. When we add two skew symmetric matrices, then the resultant matrix is also skew symmetric. A scalar product of skew symmetric matrix is also a skew symmetric matrix. The diagonal of a skew symmetric matrix consists of 0 elements, and therefore the sum of elements in the main diagonals is equal to 0. When identity matrix is added to a skew symmetric matrix, then the resultant matrix is invertible. The determinant of skew symmetric matrix is non-negative. Conjugate and transjugate of a matrix. Conjugate of a matrix, a complex matrix obtained by replacing its complex elements by their corresponding complex conjugate, and it is denoted by a bar. And here is the example of conjugate of a matrix. Conjugate of a matrix, transpose of a conjugate matrix A is called the conjugate or transpose of conjugate matrix. It is denoted by AP. And here is the example of conjugate matrix. Introduction to determinant. The determinant of matrix is a scalar number obtained from the elements of a matrix by specified operations, which is characteristics of the matrix. The determinants are defined only for square matrices. It is denoted by that A or A for a square matrix A. Introduction to determinants. Three matrices Sharras dual named after George Sharras. If A is 3 into 3, then to find that A. Retrieve the first and second columns on the right as column 4 and 5. Add the product along the 3 full diagonals that extend from upper left to lower right. Subtract the product along the 3 full diagonals that extend from lower left to upper left. And here are the example of determinants. Time saver, if a diagonal contains as 0, then the corresponding product will automatically be 0. Properties of determinants. The following properties of determinant are frequently useful in their evaluation. The number 1 property of determinant: interchanging the corresponding rows and columns of a determinant does not change its value. If 2 rows or 2 columns of a determinant are interchanged, the sign of the determinant is changed, but its absolute value is unchanged. If every element of a row or column of a determinant is 0, the value of the determinant is 0. If 2 rows or columns of a determinant are identical, the value of the determinant is 0. If every element of a row or column of a determinant is multiplied by the same constant k, the value of the determinant is multiplied by that constant. The value of a determinant is not changed if each element of any row or of any column is added to or subtracted from a constant multiple of the corresponding element of another row or column. The determinant of a diagonal matrix is equal to the product of its diagonal elements. The determinant of the product of 2 matrices is equal to the product of the determinants of the 2 matrices, that is AB, A and equal to A and B. And the number 9, the last one property of determinant, the determinant in which each element in any row or column consists of 2 terms, then the determinant can be expressed as the sum of 2 other determinants.